And since it is like just a little cutout, if you wanted to, you could totally contour some abs onto yourself. I won't tell anybody if you do. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be going through my top 10 summer trends with you guys in today's video. I am so excited that it's almost summer. It's actually my favorite season. I used to spend every summer at the beach just chilling with my friends. I went to day camp, so we always went somewhere cool every day, and it was just like always the time of the year for me where I knew I had a bunch of freedom and all I had to do every single day was hang out with my friends at the beach or at a theme park or somewhere fun. So summer holds a very special place in my heart. I love it. Definitely my favorite time of the year. So I'm always looking forward to seeing what summer trends are coming down the pipe. So for today, I put together a little fashion forecast of some of the trends that I have been seeing that it seems like will be sticking around here for this summer. Put together my top 10 favorite trends. But before we get started, just want to let anyone who's new here know my name is Sarah. I create content on fashion and beauty, and if you like that kind of stuff, I do upload 3 times a week. I haven't nailed down what days specifically I'm gonna be uploading. I'm still experimenting with that, but for sure at least 3 videos a week. And if you'd like to stay in the know of when those videos go up, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at _BottledAmbition and on Twitter as well at BottledAmbition. So there are so many summer trends that I am personally looking forward to. I'm already seeing people rock them, and I've been seeing them all over Instagram, all over social media and stuff, so I thought it might be fun to put together the trends that I am personally loving and will definitely be wearing this summer. So starting off with a trend that I've already mentioned, but it is cutouts. I am loving all of the jumpsuits, dresses, and rompers. This one is a romper. It's kind of like a skirt romper from Hello Molly. I'm loving all of those one pieces that are incorporating cutouts into them. I think that it is such a great way to make it more summery, a little bit sexier. If you feel like you want to show some skin, but maybe you're just like, you don't feel like you're completely there yet, the cutout is a nice way to work around that because it's just like a little peek of skin. And since it is like just a little cutout, if you wanted to, you could totally contour some abs onto yourself. I won't tell anybody if you do. Like, you don't tell about me and I won't tell about you. Like, let's just make that pact, okay? It's just a really easy way to give a little bit of dimension when you're wearing a one-piece item like a dress or a jumpsuit or a romper. And like I said, show a little bit of skin even if you may not be feeling super confident and may not want to rock a full-on crop top with a bottom. This is a much more approachable way to do that. The next trend that I am loving for summer 2019 is a trend that's actually been kind of going on since last fall. I feel like this is just like a year-long trend, but it is neon, but specifically neon green. I have been seeing this color personally a lot lately. We all know that neon was randomly big in fall, which was like so weird because it's not usually a fall trend, so that was really fun and fresh. But I mean, neon is definitely super, super appropriate for summer, and especially this neon green color is what I've been seeing. It's definitely a color that emulates the fun, carefree vibe of summer, so I'm really glad that it's kind of making a little bit of a comeback for the season. I definitely love it, obviously in a top, but I've seen a lot of neon green dresses, even some neon green like swimsuit cover-ups, like even swimsuit cover-up bottoms are super, super cute. I definitely want to get some for myself because I have a couple of different trips where I am going to be poolside or on the beach, so I definitely want to get some like neon green cover-ups for myself as well. And I know that it is a very loud color, but you know, if you were to wear this with a pair of jeans and a jacket over it and just like let this be the little pop of neon, it's a really easy way to start working yourself into wearing a color that's this loud. So this next piece kind of demonstrates 2 different trends in one that I'm loving for the summer. But the first trend that I kind of want to point out on these beach trousers are the fruit print. I have been noticing so much fruit print lately, and I think that that's definitely going to continue into summer. It definitely is a very summery type of print. I've been noticing especially a lot of like lemon print stuff. That seems to be the big fruit right now that everyone's wearing, but I've definitely seen people rocking like watermelon print, strawberry print, and obviously pineapple print. And these pair of pants have all of those fruits on it. So it definitely is gonna touch on everything. And I just think that it is so fresh and fun to do in the summertime. The other thing with these pants that's kind of been trending for the summertime is the sheer fabric. These are actually really, really sheer inside. Since they are a beach trouser, they are meant to be worn as like a swimsuit cover up. And I've been noticing a lot of sheer tops. I've even seen some people rocking some sheer like dresses or jumpsuits or everything. I think it's so cute. Definitely very airy, very light for summer, and definitely so season appropriate. The next trend that I am personally loving for summer is utility bottoms. I got this pair from Walmart, which you guys will see in an upcoming Walmart haul that I am going to be posting in a couple of weeks. I have been noticing like a lot of utility pants that were going around in the springtime, and I've been noticing that it's really starting to transition into these utility shorts, which I am definitely loving. The style is very comfy because it is very roomy. So, you know, even if you haven't hit your quote unquote summer bod, this is still gonna look great on you. Definitely love the big pockets because that means that you can stuff everything that you need in there. You probably don't even have to take a purse, which is definitely very summertime, because summertime is a very laid back time, and it's very much a time where you're in an attitude of do less. So these kinds of shorts where it's nice and easy and you can carry everything with you without having to carry anything extra is definitely going to be a staple in the summertime. The next trend that I am loving for summertime is palm print. I have been wanting palm print things for a couple of months now, and I've just been noticing that there have been like a lot of palm print rompers, tops, pants. Everybody's posting them on Instagram. It's definitely a super summery print for obvious reasons. It makes you think tropical. It makes you think warm weather. It definitely gives vacation vibes, which is what you think of when it comes to summer. You know, most people travel during the summertime. So this print is definitely appropriate for the season. And this particular piece is part of a cord set or a matching set. I know that it's like kind of named different things in different places, which is another trend that I am loving for summer. So matching sets have really been gaining momentum towards like the mid to late spring, and I think that it's definitely going to continue into summertime. Again, it's just like more bang for your buck because you're getting a top and a bottom that you can wear and mix and match with other outfits, or obviously wear them together for a super cute coordinated look. I love this set together. This is actually an asymmetrical skirt and a tube top. I've worn it together, I've worn it apart, and it definitely looks cute either way. Another reason why I am personally looking forward to sets in the summertime is because I am super lazy, and it's even more true when it comes to summertime. So being able to just grab a matching bottom and top super easily to get dressed and having it look super put together is definitely right up my alley during the summertime. And moving on to a couple of the shoe trends that I plan to be rocking this summer. The first one is the return of the wedge. I love wedges. I think that they are so comfortable, but they definitely do look put together. So I've personally been noticing, as opposed to the traditional espadrille, that this type of wedge has seemed to be what a lot more people are gravitating to, where you have this solid block of a heel. And I definitely love reaching for something like this when, you know, I'm maybe going out to lunch with a few friends, or maybe going to like hang out by the beach, not necessarily on the beach, but just by the beach, or going to a summer barbecue or something like that, because it is a little bit more put together than throwing on a pair of sandals or slides. Makes it look like you tried a little bit harder, but it's still super comfortable. And also too, as far as this trend goes, I'm definitely noticing it is more of a shorter heel that people have been rocking lately, as opposed to wearing like a 4 or 5 inch height wedge. They're more rocking this 2 to 3 inch wedge heel that doesn't have a platform on it, which makes it a lot more comfortable, and also too, less chance of tripping if you are like me. The other shoe trend that I am noticing for the summertime is barely there strappy heels. Now, yes, I have been rocking this particular pair since the springtime, but I am so glad that this style is still in for the summertime. It really is a summery type of style. This whole barely holding your foot in the shoe type of a style. Again, summer is very minimalistic because it is hot. Everyone's trying not to have a ton of layers on themselves, and everyone just gravitates towards an an easier type of a style. So heels that are very, very minimalistic like this, where you can just slip your foot in and not have to deal with it being super chunky and you needing to really match it to an outfit, is something that I think a lot of people are going to be rocking this summertime. And the last trend for the summertime that I wanted to mention is dainty jewelry. Now I am talking super, super dainty jewelry. And we've definitely seen in the springtime a lot of layering, but what I am kind of seeing shift for the summertime is people just wearing like one piece of dainty jewelry as opposed to layering a ton on themselves. Again, because we are heading into the summertime, everybody wants a simpler, easier way of dressing. So I think that we're going to be seeing a lot of really, really delicate jewelry pieces, nothing too heavy, just something kind of light to wear with your outfit just to give it a little bit of something without necessarily overwhelming everything else that you have on. But those were the 10 trends that I am personally loving for the summertime that you guys will definitely see me rocking. If you guys want to see those trends in action, definitely make sure to follow me on Instagram at _bottledambition. Make sure that you are subscribed to this YouTube channel. I will be doing a couple of different lookbooks this summer. I'm going to a couple of different vacations, so I thought it might be fun to bring some of these pieces along, rock some of these summer trends in those locations. So those will be a couple of fun lookbooks that I am planning to put together. Also, if you haven't already yet, make sure to check out my podcast I do with my cousin. It's Milk and Whiskey Podcast. All of that information is listed down below, as well as all of the pieces that I showed you here today, except for this piece because it's old, but I will find you guys some similar pieces for it, and I'll all be linked down below in the description bar. Don't forget to turn your notifications on so you get notified of my next video. And I love you guys. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. So many lights. Okay. Oh God. Oh, my laundry's done. Fuck it. But those were all of the trends. How many trends was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.